Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bit of an announcement, and I also wanted to go through with you my top 10 Broadway dream roles. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, so just keep on watching to hear my top 10 roles. Okay, so not all of these roles are on Broadway currently. Actually, I think only one of them is, but it's my dream to play them on Broadway, off Broadway, whatever production I can get in. If I can get this role, I'd be so happy. So the first role I'd love to play is Angelica Schuyler in Hamilton. We all know I love Angelica. That is my girl. I'd love to play her. I would also this is just like a side note, I would like to play Eliza also, but if I had to choose, I'd definitely play Angelica over Eliza any day. So yeah, that's my number one. Angelica, we all know that's my number one girl. She is my favorite part of Hamilton. Satisfied was the reason I started listening to Hamilton. So yeah, Angelica Schuyler in Hamilton will be my ultimate dream. The next one is Rizzo in Grease. I love Rizzo. I think she's so underappreciated, and I think her character is amazing, and everybody wants to play Sandy, and I'm like, hello, I want to play Rizzo because she's awesome. So yeah, Rizzo would be really cool in Grease. Grease is currently coming back to my city. It was here, and Janelle Parrish, who plays Mona in Pretty Little Liars, she played Sandy, and I didn't get the chance to go, but they're coming back this summer, so I'm super excited, and me and my best friend are gonna go. So yes, Rizzo, I'm excited to see how that Rizzo does her thing, you know, because I've never seen Grease, like the musical. I've seen the movie and I've seen Grease live, but I've never seen just the musical. And I know Grease live, they took aspects from the movie and they took aspects from the musical and kind of like mashed it together. So I'm excited to see what just the musical is, because I think that's going to be so cool. Next one is Mimi in Rent. I love her. I've loved Rent for as long as I can remember. It's one of the first musicals I've ever seen, and Mimi, I didn't always want to play Mimi because I was younger before, and I was like, oh my god, what is she doing? But now I would love to see Mimi in me, and I think playing Mimi would be really out of character for me personally. Mimi is nothing like me. I'm not like Mimi at all, and I think it'd be really cool to transform into that character. I tend to play characters that are a lot like me, I'm drawn to characters that are a lot like me, so Mimi isn't really like me, and I'm excited to try that out because I love her, and I think that I could portray her really well. So the next one is Cinderella in Cinderella. I was in a production of Cinderella in grade 12, and I played Queen Constantina, who isn't in the most recent revival, I guess you could say, of Cinderella version. She's in the older version. So yeah, I played Queen Constantina, who is the prince's mom, and I loved playing that character. It was so cool. It really helped with my very horrible posture. I had perfect posture for the 6 months I was rehearsing for, and then after that it's gone, and it's gone again, and I need to get that back in check. But yeah, Cinderella I think would be awesome to play, and I saw Keke Palmer play Cinderella on Broadway. Well, I didn't see her, but I know she played Cinderella on Broadway, and that really it really makes me feel good that knowing that I could also portray that character, even though I don't look like the average Cinderella. And Brandy also did Cinderella in the movie with Whitney Houston, and I love that one. So yeah, Cinderella would be an awesome character to play. The next one is Maria in The Sound of Music. The Sound of Music is it's so close to my heart. The Sound of Music is the first musical I ever watched. I have this deluxe edition DVD. That is my musical. That is what showed me musicals. It showed me what I love. So yeah, Maria and The Sound of Music would be really cool. I was also in a production of The Sound of Music when I was in grade 9, but at my school, I went to an art school, and at my school you can only be in the ensemble in grade 9, so I was just in the nuns chorus, but even then it was awesome. I sang really cool songs. But yeah, Maria would be amazing to play in The Sound of Music. The next one is Lois Lane / Bianca in Kiss Me Kate. My school also did a production of Kiss Me Kate when I was in grade 10, and I played the haberdasher, which was the hat maker, and I just had 3 lines, but I was ecstatic because that was my first time having lines in a musical, and I'll never forget it. But yes, Lois Lane / Bianca would be amazing to play. I love her songs. Like Always True to You is my jam. I wanted to sing it for one of my auditions this year, but I changed my mind and I sang So in Love from Kiss Me Kate and used that one as my ballad, and then I sang a different song for my upbeat song. So I couldn't sing two songs from Kiss Me Kate, so it was either sing So in Love or sing Always True to You, and I just found like the song I sang for my up-tempo song fit my voice better than Always True to You. So anyways, yeah, Lois Lane is awesome, and I love how Kiss Me Kate, you get to play two characters because you get to, it's like a play inside the musical. So yeah, Kiss Me Kate's really cool. I love that musical. The next one is Reno Sweeney from Anything Goes, which brings me to my up-tempo song that I sang for my auditions, which was Blow Gabriel Blow. So yes, Reno Sweeney is, she's amazing. I like the older version, I think 1962 version of Anything Goes more than I like the 2011 version. But that's just me. I know a lot of people like the 2011 version. I did a poll on my Hamilton Confessions account one time, and a lot of people liked the 2011 version, I believe. But I like the 1962 version. So yeah, Reno Sweeney is an awesome, awesome character, and I love Blow Gabriel Blow. And my school also did a production of Anything Goes when I was in grade 11. And so Anything Goes has two characters named Ching and Ling. And my school changed it, and I live in Canada, so we changed them to Canadians, and we called them Chad and Larry. And I played Chad, and that was really cool, and I got to work really, really close with one of the people I really looked up to. Her name is Catherine, and she was amazing, and I got to work really close with her. Like, our characters worked really close together. And yeah, so watching Reno Sweeney though, like, both of the Renos, we had a double cast. They were both absolutely incredible, and at that time in my life I could not see myself playing that role. But now, after my 4 years of high school theater, when I'm getting ready to go to school again, I definitely see myself playing Reno Sweeney one day. That would be awesome. The number 8 is Ebonine in Les Mis. I know that's so basic, but I love her. I love, love, love her part in A Heart Full of Love. Is it A Heart Full of Love? In my life? I'm embarrassed. Anyways, I love, 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 love her. My friend Ashley took me to see Les Mis when it was in the movie theater, and I didn't really watch musicals before that. I didn't really watch musicals before I became friends with Ashley. I just kind of did whatever I did in high school. I watched Les Mis, I think, in summer of grade 9, maybe. That's probably a lie. I don't remember when it was. But before that, all I really knew was, like, the Sound of Music, and even now I'm so uneducated, it's crazy. I really need to educate myself. But yes, Les Mis was one of the first musicals I saw, like, in the movie theater, and I really, like, grew attached to it, and I loved it, and I read the book, and it was just, yes, it was amazing. Anyways, I love Ebonine. I know that's so basic, but it's fine because I want to play that character one day, so hopefully I can. Number 9 is Belle in Beauty and the Beast. I just recently saw my high school's production of Beauty and the Beast in December. I went back because I always go back. Last year they did Crazy for You, so I went back and watched that. And my friend Sydney was absolutely incredible in it. So yeah, she was absolutely incredible in Crazy for You. And then last year they did Beauty and the Beast. And the cast, they're 2 years younger than me because I graduated in 2016, and I didn't really know any of them, but I still wanted to go and see how they grew because I knew of them. I just wasn't close with them, and they were absolutely incredible. They brought me to tears, and it really introduced me to Beauty and the Beast the musical. And like, I know it's not much different from the movie, but it really introduced me to the musical part of the story, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. They brought me to absolute tears at the end. I was sobbing, which honestly, I guess you could say isn't hard because I cry at the end of every musical, and I really need to get that together. But yes, they were absolutely incredible, and they really showed me what amazing character Belle is, and the Beast, and Gaston, and like, I just thought it was amazing. That production was amazing. My high school never disappoints, and I know that if I go and see a show, like, it's going to be great. So the last one, number 10, which doesn't really count because it's not a musical that's been on Broadway or anything. It's Anne Wheeler from The Greatest Showman. So, The Greatest Showman is such a huge part of my life. It consumed me. I watched it 9 times in the movie theater, but I never really thought about it. Like, if it was a musical, what character would I want to play? I would love to play Anne because I think, like, the trapeze aspect of it would be so cool, and like that's something to learn, something I could add to my resume, and I just think that'd be awesome. And I think The Greatest Showman as a musical would be cool, so cool, and like seeing the circus and the trapeze and all that brought to life on a Broadway stage would be absolutely incredible. Like, the movie was obviously incredible, but I think as a musical it would be incredible. So hopefully, Hugh Jackman, you know, if you want to do it, hook me up, hit me up. I think that'd be great. So yeah, I think, and I sat down and I thought, what character would I want to play? And I was like, I wouldn't really want to play Charity, because like I love Charity and like I love Tightrope and stuff, but like I just don't see myself playing Charity. I mean, I could, but I just don't see myself playing Charity. And then Letty Lutz would also be kind of cool, like the bearded lady, like that would also be kind of awesome. I really didn't think about that one. But I think Anne is such a special character, and she's so strong, and she really fights this urge to be with the one she loves because of society's differences. And I just think like playing Anne would be absolutely incredible, and like Rewrite the Stars would be so cool. And I know, like, since it's like live theater, like if it was live theater, like Rewrite the Stars would be super hard, like the trapeze aspect of it, but I still think it would be an awesome challenge to try. And I think Anne would be an amazing character for me to play because I look up to her a lot. Like, I really thought about it, and I was like, she is an incredible character, and I didn't really like think about it when I was watching the movie. Like, I just like was like, oh my god, Zendaya is amazing, because she is. But Anne's character herself is such a strong woman, and I'd love to play her. So yeah, that's the end of my top 10 Dream Broadway roles right now, May 2018. And I guess I'll just move on to my announcements, which I kind of said a few times in the listing of my Broadway roles, if you caught on. I am attending theater school in September, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be going to St. Clair College in Windsor for their music theater performance program. It's 3 years. I'm super excited, and yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a vlog kind of thing when I go to school so I can keep people updated or back home. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed like doing this, like breaking down my top 10 Broadway roles. Like, I never really think about it, but I thought this was super cool. So yes, if you have any more video ideas for me, just let me know in the comments below. Let me know on Hamilton Confessions. You can follow me on Instagram at Kenya Salmon, Snapchat Kenya Salmon. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye. Mwah.